In this video, we will organize this messy student data, make it dynamic, easy to find and filterable using pivot tables and slicers. Slicer is a powerful tool. Combined with pivot tables, it becomes a very effective method of data management. Let's get into it. If you want your data as more professional and dynamic, stay with me. And don't forget to subscribe for more Excel tips. Here, in this messy data, we have categories such as date, subjects, programs, marks, etc. First, let's make column filter. Put cursor on the first cell, then press Ctrl plus Shift plus right arrow to select all columns, then press Ctrl plus Shift plus down arrow to select all rows. Finally, press Ctrl plus T. For this column, write formula as obtain marks divided by exam marks. Then, in numbers, select percentage. We will simplify and not keep any decimal numbers. This column is where we calculate the rank as if 100 examinees appeared in the exam. So write formula as rank divided by number of examinees multiplied by 100. Now we will highlight cell values greater than 90%. Select Conditional Formatting. Format cells that contain. Select greater than equal to and write 0.9 as the value. Fix the formatting and done. We have a problem with the filter column. We will fix it in a moment. Now we will highlight cell's value less than 70%. Repeat the process. Select Conditional Formatting. Format cells that contain. Select less than and write 0.7. And done. We have some problems here with the column cells. Let's fix it. We can see the column header turn green. So just clear rules from the cell to fix the problem. Now to fix all cells with red fill, select the column, then go to New Rule. Select only cells that contain blanks. OK. Then go and select Stop if true. Here we can see that the column is fixed. Go to Insert, Pivot Table, select the whole table like before, and select New Worksheet. Now to set up the table, we will select fields. We want subject, percent, equivalent to 100. So we select that. We can see the data is plotted as sum, but we don't want that. We want average. To do that, we go to Values, select Value Field Setting, select Average, do it for both. We will change the column and sheet titles and fix the table so it looks better. Create another pivot table, but this time select the existing worksheet, where we put our first pivot table. This time select Subject as rows and Count of Subject as values field, as it will indicate how many exams was attended for each subject. Now fix the table formatting. Set up the pivot table like before. This time choose Subject and Months and Count of Subject as values. Fix the column titles. Now choose a pivot table and go to Pivot Table Analyze and select Insert Slicer. Here we want to filter by programs. Now do the same and select Insert Slicers for subject and months and years together. Here we can see there are many unwanted items. Left-click Slicer, go to Slice Settings, and select Hide Items with no data. Do it for both slicers. Now it is fixed. If we select one item, the pivot table data changes based on that. But some data are not changing. Let's fix that. Select the slicer and go to Report Connections and select all the tables. Do it for all the slicers. Now we can see if we select different slicer items, all the data changes based on that. We also can use multiple slicer items using multi-select option like this. Now, let us fix the formatting to make it look better. It's up to individual choice. And that's how you can clean up messy student data, sort effectively, and visualize it like a pro using pivot tables, slicers, and conditional formatting in Excel. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs Excel assistance. Drop a comment below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next Excel tutorial.